Hello everyone, if you have plans of setting up at a sports card show in 2025, these are the tips and tricks you're going to want to learn in order to have a great buying, selling, and trading experience as a dealer. And without further ado, we're going to break it all down for you right now. Alright guys, so without further ado, I'm going to hop right in this video. I have 5 methods that I'm going to be talking about in this video that I use at my sports card shows. I've been doing this now for almost a year, and it's run pretty good. Some have been bad, some have been good, but these are the specific methods that I use at sports card shows. Number 1 is to bring change to all these events. I typically like to have $21 bills, some 5s, some 10s, and some 20s as well for bigger deals. But overall, just bring change to these events. And if you need to go to the register or ATM before these shows, feel free to, but you don't want to be the guy that's stuck with no money to pay back these customers whenever they buy a deal. So this can defer people from buying stuff from you and maybe force you to take Venmo or PayPal, which cash is king at these events. So you're going to want to have some cash to pass out whenever you make deals. Number 2 is trading and buying as well from dealers that walk in, as well as kids and adults as well that are attending these card shows. So you're going to want to be able to be open to deals. I specifically say beforehand, before anyone shows me their case, I specifically like to buy at 70% comps. So I'll comp everything out, and usually I'll try to buy at 70% just as a fair market offer. If I like it a lot, up to 80%, and sometimes I'll make deals at that show with those same cards I bought from other people. Now, I have to pay for my table also, so they don't have to have that benefit. They just get to bring their cards up to these tables. But I like to have fair offers on cards that they bring in, and you can find some really cool stuff. I picked up a lot of Bo Nix as well as Bijan Robinson. We have a local card shop in Austin, and that's where we do these card shows. But local stuff sells well, and I like picking up Bijan, Texas Longhorn stuff, and other players from these recent years that are collectible for Texas fans. And number 3 is having a value box at these shows, from 50-cent to quarter boxes to 10-cent boxes. Like I'll show you right here. Even like these lower end base cards of players like Jose Altuve for the Astros sell well because they are local players. And even stars too, like Fernando Tatis, and just base cards, but like Josh Smith for the Rangers, and even these stars of MLB I can get rid of in these 10-cent bins for just offloading commons and stars, such as Aaron Judge as well, and Shohei Ohtani, like base opening day cards and stuff like that. Stuff sells in these 10-cent bins and keeps people at the table longer. So people will look at your other stuff, such as your showcases and your other value boxes as well. Now, the 50-cent boxes as well, I like to have inserts of like Hall of Famers right there, like Roger Clemens. He's not, but Bobby Witt Jr. as well, like stars. This is an all-star game card. And then okay rookies, like not like Wyatt Langford, stars of MLB. There's a lot of those printed, but you have to have good deals and prices and like color of okay veteran stars, but have color and stuff in there as well as good rookies. It will keep people in your boxes longer and give good deals on these prices as well. Like I usually like to have a little bit of a deal if you buy extra cards, but overall value boxes is the way to go for these local card shows. They keep people at your table, and everybody has a price range for their cards. And then if they want to step it up to the bigger cards, then they can buy those as well for my showcase. And then number 4 is build relationships with people at these card shows. Now, you might not like everybody at these shows, but with the dealers, a lot of people come back and are local to that show. So I like to build connections with the guys, and it's always fun to just hang out because you're going to be there for 9 to 10 hours for a card show if you have a 1 or 2 day show. but building connections with other people, and as a side note, you can get better deals on their cards to buy as well. So that's just one thing that I personally like to do, is to build connections and just go over there to other people's tables and maybe pick out a couple cards or just look through their boxes, because then they probably will do the same. Not in all cases, but sometimes they will come through my showcase and my value boxes and pick out some stuff as well. So just build connections with people and be friendly to everyone at the show. And I also, as a side note, like to hand out free packs to kids that come in, anybody from like 5 all the way to 10, because they build this next community of sports cards. They keep the hobby alive, and that's what the next generation is going to be. So we got to get them into this stuff and have fun with this product or hobby. And my 5th thing is neatness and tablecloths. I recently just started using a black tablecloth at my table, and it has helped extremely well. It is a very well put up showpiece, as I like to say, and signs as well that you can use to mark your value boxes or any other cards. I like to use those little circle labels as well, pink and all those other colors, into these value boxes as well. Not for the 50-cent stuff, but for the $1 to all the way up to $10 to $15 stuff. I have everything marked from $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6 and up is pink stickers, but I like to have prices on all my cards, and it presents well though. Like, I'll put a picture up on the screen. This is an older card show, but it presents nice. This one I didn't have the tablecloth, but you have all your boxes and stuff all organized, and it's easier to go through as well. So that's pretty much how I like to run these card shows. Now, if you have any thoughts in the comments down below, feel free to share and subscribe for more content like this. I'm trying to get on the screen more and interact with you guys. So comment down below your card show tips for dealers. Thank you all for watching, and have a great rest of your day.